Mitch Swepson is yet to play international cricket, but the highly rated legspinner will have plenty of subcontinent experience to call on during the Aust A tour that will double as a test selection trial. Swepson, John Holland and Ashton Agar were the tweakers included in an Australia A touring party for a pair of four-day games against India in September. National selectors will use the first-class matches in Vizag as a form guide for the ensuing test series against Pakistan and the United Arab Emirates. Much has been made of Australia's uncertain batting order for their first test since Steve Smith, David Warner and Cameron Bancroft accepted suspensions resulting from the ball tampering saga. The race to be Nathan Lyon's spin sidekick in the Zai is also wide open. Agar and Holland have both performed the role previously, with the latter part of Australia's scandal-plagued test tour of South Africa earlier this year. Swepson is the only wrist spinner among the three. Shane Warne has long been calling for selectors to present Swepson, who toured India last year with Australia's test squad and has previously visited the country on development tours. "Every time I've gone there I have picked up something new," the 24-year-old said. "This will be my fourth trip to India." With a baggy green, the biggest thing I noticed while watching both Indian spinners, Guz, Lyon, and Sock, Steve O'Keefe, in the tests last year, was their consistent lengths. As a leg spinner, consistency is a bit harder to come by, but it's something I've worked extremely hard on. I'm looking that far ahead. Performances will always speak for themselves. If I can do well for Australia A and end up getting a call for the test tour, that'll be awesome. Swepson was part of a national training camp in Brisbane last weekend when new coach Justin Langer detailed his expectations to players. The Queenslander will soon link up with Australia's 2020 squad, with an international debut on the cards in England. "I want to play all three formats, but Test cricket is the pinnacle and every cricketer's dream," Swepson said.